2015. Every giant in Europe, Bayern, Barca, Liverpool, is chasing a 16-year-old from Norway who looked like he was sculpted by the gods of football. Martin Ødegaard chooses Real Madrid, the new Messi, the Galactico baby. But Santiago Bernabeu is a beautiful, cruel place. At 16, Martin wasn't just competing against world-class players, he was competing against a myth. He became the youngest debut in Madrid history, replacing Cristiano Ronaldo. The symbolism was perfect, but the reality was a cold shower. For the next 6 years, Ødegaard became a human suitcase. He was shipped to Heerenveen, Vitesse and Real Sociedad. He was the perpetual lonely. By 2021, the world had written him off as another wonder kid who flew close to the sun. It's January 2021. Ødegaard is back at Madrid after a world-class season at Real Sociedad. But Zinedine Zidane isn't using him. He's played only 9 times. He's 22 and his career is stalling. Enter Mikel Arteta. Arsenal was a club in transition. Some called it a banter era. They were sitting mid-table and desperate for creativity. Arteta pitched. He didn't promise Martin trophies. He promised him the ball. He told him, "You are the conductor I've been looking for." Initially, it was just a 6-month loan. Arsenal fans were skeptical. Another Real Madrid reject, easy to soft for the Premier League, but within weeks the skepticism turned to silence. He wasn't just passing, he was mapping the pitch. He scored in North London derby against Tottenham. He showed a level of tactical maturity that Arsenal hadn't seen since Mesut Ozil, but with a work rate that made him look like a defensive midfielder. When the loan ended, Martin went back to Madrid. For a moment, it looked like the dream was over for Arsenal. But Martin had tasted what it felt like to be the man. He didn't want to be a backup at the Bernabeu. He wanted to lead a revolution at the Emirates. In August 2021, Arsenal signed him permanently for roughly 35 million euros. In the modern market, that is arguably the greatest robbery of the decade. Critics said he didn't score enough. They said he was too polite. But Arteta saw something else. He saw a player who stayed late at the training ground, who obsessed over pressing triggers and who led by the example. In July 2022, after the departure of Aubameyang and Lacazette, Arteta did the unthinkable. He gave the captaincy to the 23-year-old Norwegian. The captain curse at Arsenal was real, but Ødegaard broke it. He transformed from quiet playmaker into pressing monster. Now let's talk about stats. In 2020-2021 season, he appeared in 14 matches, scored 1 goal, had 2 assists. 2021-2022 season, he appeared in 36 matches, scored 7 goals, had 4 assists. In 2022-2023 season, he appeared in 43 matches, scored 15 goals, had assist of 7. 2023-2024 season, he appeared in 44 matches, scored 10 goals, had an assist of 12. In 2024-25 season, he appeared in 44 matches, scored 6 goals, had 11 assists. In 2025-26, he appeared in 26 matches, just scored 1 goal and had assist of 6. Current season of Ødegaard is very bad because he had lots of injuries. If he didn't had injuries, it would be great season for him. Let's see what the future holds. Even Arsenal are trying to win Premier League this season, and they are very close. Let's see if they will win or not. There's also little chance to win Champions League if they defeat giant clubs in Champions League.